Wicked Problem Project, Improving School Attendance. So, what is a wicked problem? A wicked problem is the kind of problem that when you come up with solutions, you find that you have more questions than you do answers. According to Blumenthal, most wicked problems are not so easily contained. They're sloppy, messy, extremely difficult to frame without all sorts of potential appendages and disruptions. They are likely to be a lot of stakeholders, and they are likely to perceive and deal with the problem with a wide variety of opinions and belief systems. One wicked problem that our community faces is student absenteeism. But what makes this problem so wicked? This problem is wicked because there are multiple factors to consider. Even if I develop a situation that helps with my school's attendance, it's likely that it may not be effective in another school district, or may not remain effective in the future. So why is this problem so relevant? The average attendance rate of students is considered one of the most important problems in American schools today. Students who skip school or drop out lead into lives with negative outcomes such as delinquency, unemployment, and incarceration. To attempt to tackle this wicked problem, I created a survey to gather some data. For my survey, I pulled 10 people who worked for different school districts in the area. The questions focused on the following 4 topics. 1. Demographics. 2. The relevancy of their attendance policy. 3. Consequences that students face for missing school. 4. Positive reinforcements to keep students in school. Here's what I found out. Majority of the respondents were teachers. There seems to be a disconnect in awareness of attendance policies between staff and students. And 80% of respondents believe the number one reason that students are absent is related to a lack in family support. Additionally, respondents were split 50-50 as to whether consequences were effective for improving absences. However, 70% of respondents believe that positive reinforcement programs were effective for improving absences. I used this data to guide my research, and I focused on the following: connecting with families to improve attendance and the role of positive reinforcements. For my research, I used the MSU Library database, and here's what I found. Research shows that contacting parents actually makes an impact. I researched a study that involved reaching out to families of students who had multiple absences, in which they created 2 test groups. A, contacting only to notify parents of consequences, and B, contacting only to notify parents of praise for attendance. Both forms of contact proved to increase attendance, and furthermore, contacting parents when students' absences were improving proved to be more beneficial. Research shows that informing the community about absentee awareness also has an impact. To support this, New York's Mayor, Bloomberg, linked up with well-known businesses to create websites and workshops that explain to families why regular school attendance is important. This communal approach brought New York's school attendance up significantly. And finally, research shows that improving school satisfaction also has an impact. It's been proven students who bond with their school appear to have more positive perceptions of school climate and are less likely to engage in delinquent or deviant behavior. To put it all together, how can we improve student absenteeism? Berger recommends starting questions with the word how to come up with answers that provide actions. Based on my survey data and research, some actions that may help this wicked problem are: 1. To promote awareness about this issue in the community. 2. Use technology to improve communication and access of information. And 3. Improve school culture. Make school a place that students want to be.